Good morning, kindergarten. I'm so excited to teach you math today. We are on Module 4, Lesson 11. It is Thursday today, and I'm so excited. Let's get started. We're going to start with some fluency today. We're going to play finger number pair. So first I'm going to say a number, and then you're going to show me that number the math way. Now I remember that when we count the math way, we start with our pinky. It's a little different. But we start with our pinky and then go along with our hands and use the other hand starting with the thumb all the way to the pinky. So if I said 5, you would show me the math way. Easy peasy, 5. Now I'm going to make it a little trickier. So I want you, the second time I say 5, I want you to show me 5, but I want you to use 2 hands to do it. So you might say 1 and 4. 1 and 4 to show me 5. That would show me the pairs that can make 5. 1 and 4 make 5. All right, awesome. Let's try it with 5. I want you to show a different way than I did the second time. Start by showing 5 the math way. Easy peasy, 5. Now I'm going to make it a little harder. Show me 5 using 2 hands. Ooh, Miss Virginia showed us 2 and 3. 2 and 3, or you could go 2 and 3. That's totally fine too. All right. Next number I'm going to say is, show me the math way first, 6. Easy peasy. All right. Now, that took 2 hands, but I want you to show me 6 a different way using 2 hands. Do it now. What'd you come up with? I like this. Ooh, it's the same on both. 3 and 3 make 6. Awesome. Did you come up with a different way or the same? You could say 3 and 3. You could say 4 and 2. You could say 2 and 4. You could say 1 and 5. You could say 5 and 1. You could say, did I say 2 and 4 already? All right. Awesome. Next one. Show me 7 the math way. Easy peasy. All right, now show me 7 a different way. What'd you get? You could say 4 and 3 or 3 and 4. You could say 2 and 5, the reverse. Ooh, you could say 1. Oh, we can't do 1 and 6. That'd be a little silly. You could do, did you come up with a different one? All right, last one. Show me math way first. 8, the math way. Good job. You should start with 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, did you get that? That's the math way. Now, how can you show me a different way? What did you do? You could do 4 and 4. You could do 3 and 5. You could do 2 and, oh, I need too many. You could do, we did 3 and 5, 5 and 3. A little bit harder to break it up on our hands when it's a bigger number like that. All right, good job, Hofstra and Florida and Cincinnati. Today's kind of an easy peasy day with materials. You only need your math workbook and a pencil. Now, I would like you to leave room for 4 different number bonds because she's going to be doing number bonds with you. So don't use the whole blank paper to make one number bond. I want you to make sure there's enough room to do 4 different problems. course, you need your thinking brain. I can decompose numbers 6 through 8. Now, wait a second. What does decompose mean? That's a big word. Decompose means break apart. So if I had 8 fingers, I could break it apart into 5 and 3. All right, let's read it again. I can decompose or break apart numbers 6 through 8 using counting cubes and number bonds. Ooh, we get to start with an application problem. I'm super excited about this one. It says, Nasim has 5 toy cars. Draw Nasim's cars. Easy peasy. Santino's loving this one. Now, cars aren't my specialty, but I'm going to try. Oh, look at that. The semen just gets better and better every time. 1, 2. Draw them with me. Maybe not better and better every time, but you know, I'm trying. I'm a teacher, not an artist, I guess. I think I drew every single one different. All right. Let's count and see if I drew 5 cars for Nasim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like it. All right, let's keep reading. Await has 3 toy cars. Draw his cars too. Now I'm going to make them a different color just because it's easier for my brain to tell the difference. All right, I'm going to draw 3 more. Got the hiccups. Guess his are a little bit bigger. Wonder if I'll get to see any of yours. All right. How many cars do they have all together? Write the number bond to go with the story. Wow, Miss Seaman, you did not leave a lot of room for a number bond. But that's okay, I'll do my best. All right, I'm gonna do the total, and I know it's the total because it has the 2 lines going into it. And part. What's the total? Well, let's start with the parts. So Nasim had how many? 5, okay. And Awate had 3. So we have 5 and 3. Together, what does that make? Let's count. Did you get 8? Good job. So 8 is the same as 5 and 3. Or 5 and 3 make 8. Good job. All right, it's already time for our lesson.
Hi friends, today's lesson is for Module 4, Lesson 11. Our learning goal for today says, I can decompose 6 through 8 using counting cubes and number bonds. Decompose. What does that mean again? Hey, good job. Yeah, break apart. So I can break apart numbers 6 through 8 using counting cubes and number bonds. We can totally do that, right? Let me get out my counting cubes. Oh, perfect. Here's a nice long stick of counting cubes. How many cubes do I have in my little train there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get 8 as well? Oh, good job. We're so good at counting. Okay, I'm going to get my 8 counting cubes, and then I'm going to play a game. The game is called Snap. So on the count of 3, can you say snap? 1, 2, 3. Snap. Hey, thanks. I just took that counting cube and the train of it, and I broke it apart. And I snapped it into 2 pieces. Do you see my 2 pieces? All right, can you point at the piece that is longer? Hey, good job. How many cubes are in that long piece? Yeah, go ahead and count them. Perfect. Yes, there are 5. And how many are in the smaller piece? Hey, great job. Yeah, there are 3. Well, our learning goal said that we can use counting cubes to break apart the numbers 6 through 8, but then also put it in a number bond. So let's put our little snap game into a number bond. Let me move that up there and come out with a number bond. Okay, so how many cubes did we start with all together? Perfecto, 8. And then one of our parts was the long part over here. That was 5. And the other part was really short. How many was that? 3. Perfect. Hey, that was fun putting our new snap game into a number bond. Let's try another one. Here are my 8 counting cubes. All right, I'm going to count to 3 and you say snap. 1, 2, 3. Snap. Ooh, how would you describe these 2 parts, friend? I do see that one part is just 1, so that makes the other part 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, good. Can you go ahead and go grab a dry erase board and a marker? Because I'm going to have you fill in the number bond with me, okay? Press pause while I get those materials and press play
You can just use your pencil and your paper.
when you're ready. Are you all set? All right, let me scooch up those cubes and let's go ahead and draw a number bond on our dry erase board. Is it okay if your number bond is like facing a different direction than mine? Yeah, totally. As long as we have a spot for the whole amount and then it's connected on those paths to the 2 parts, it doesn't matter which way it's turned, right? That doesn't change it. Okay, let's start by filling in our whole amount. So how many counting cubes do we have all together if we put all of our pieces in one big long train? Good. Go ahead and write that in your number bond. Great. Did you say 8? That's totally right. We had 8 altogether. Now, how many was in our big part? This long stick right here. How many counting cubes did we have in there? Great. Can you go ahead and put that as one of the parts in your number bond? Did you put 7? Oh, you're so good. Man, I love it. And then what's our other part of 8? Yeah, 1. Go ahead and put in your number bond. All right. How do you feel putting all that good information into our number bond? Yeah, you're feeling pretty good about decomposing 8? You should be. You're doing a fantastic job. Go ahead and erase your board, friend. All right. Do you want to play Snap again? Oh, me too. But you know what? I realize sometimes when I want to decompose something, I'm not able to get counting cubes out to snap them in half. Sometimes I just have to draw a line. So, this time when we say snap, I'm going to draw a line on my paper, okay? So on the count of 3, say snap. 1, 2, 3. Snap. Remember I can use that line to show the different parts? Because I can't always be moving cubes around. That's a lot of work. All right, so let's see. Can you go ahead and describe what you see, the whole amount and then the parts that I made? Can you tell me a little bit about that picture? Good, yes. There are 2 different pieces. Hey, and there are 4 in each part, right? There's none that's bigger, the smaller. They're the same number. So look at 1, 2, 3, 4 for this part. And the other part over here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, excellent observation. Can you go ahead and draw an empty number bond on your board and then try to fill it in? All right, so press pause while you do that. Look at that good picture. Fill in the whole amount and the 2 parts that you see. Press pause while you do that and then press play to check yourself.
All right, I'm pausing it for you. You go for it and make the number bond. Good job.
Did you fill in that number bond? Don't press play until you're ready. All right, you're all ready? All right, so the whole amount was great, 8. Yeah, there were 8 altogether. And then we went snap and we broke them into 2 parts. And one part there was 4, and the other part there was 4. Oh no, can we have 2 parts that are the same number? Oh, we can? Oh, good. Why can we have 2 parts that are the same number? Yeah, good. It just depends on how you divide it, right? And that's how we broke it apart. Well, we did a fantastic job, friend. You especially. Because our learning goal said, I can decompose numbers 6 through 8 using counting cubes and number bonds. And that's exactly what we did today. So well done. Oh, my dog's excited too. Sorry about that, friends. My dog gets excited when we do math so well too. All right, so now it's your turn. I want you to go ahead and seesaw me a picture.
All right, we're not going to seesaw. We are just going to draw it. So I want you to draw this, and you're going to choose how to break it up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes. You can choose how you want to break it up, and then draw a number bond of it. All right, you can pause if you need more time on that, but I am going to keep going. All right, so it says these squares represent cubes. Draw a line to break the stick into 2 parts. Complete the number bond and the number sentence. So it's going to let me choose how I want to break it up. So you choose a way to break it up, and then I will show you how I broke it up. All right. I'll show you how I did it, and then you can fill in yours with your numbers. I broke my number up into 2 and 4. So 6 is the same as 2 and 4. My part is 2. My other part is 4. And it says 6 is and 6 is 2 and 4. Awesome. All right. Now we're breaking apart how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Break it apart anyway. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Now, this is how I'm breaking it apart. You don't need to do it the same way, but this is just how I'm doing it. So I broke it apart into 3 and 4. Ooh, now don't let it trick you. It says is and Well, I know the and is there, so I'm probably going to put my parts over here. I'm going to say my total first, but I'm only saying the total first because it says is and If it said and is then I would do a different order. So is what part and what part? How did we break it up? I broke mine up 3 and 4. Maybe you broke it up a different way. Awesome. That just means you're more creative. I love it. Ooh, all right. Let's see what this one is. What's the total? Good job. I got 6. 6 is, how should I break it up? You break it up and then we'll see how I do it. All right, let's see. Ooh, I did 6 is the same as 5. And then what? And 1. 6 is the same as 5 and 1. Good. 6 is 5 and 1. Now, you might have a different sentence, and that's okay. I love when you're creative and have different answers than me. Let's count how much we're going to do for the next one. Did you get 8? Here's how I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is my total. Oops, I didn't break it up yet. How should I break up 8? I'm gonna do this. All right. I broke it up into and What should I write? 3 and 5. It's a big 5, sorry. All right, is and Well, I know we're going to start with the total because it says is right there. 8 is and 3 and 5. And yours might be different. That's okay. All right. It says on the back of your paper, draw a cube stick with some red cubes and some blue cubes. You could draw some light cubes and some dark cubes. Then it says draw a number bond to match. All right, good job. When you're done with it, take a picture. I want to see all the ways that you broke it apart. I hope a lot of you have different ones than I did because that means you're stretching your brain. All right, make sure to send it to your teacher. We want to see your work and tell you how proud we are of you. Keep up the good work. We miss you so much and we're so proud. See you soon.